How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the epic reveal of the upcoming Pokemon Y Bloodlocke challenge and what the rules are and stuff like that. So let's get straight into this. If you're wondering why I chose the name Bloodlocke, I'm gonna talk about that later. And no, it doesn't have anything to do with me allegedly being able to bloodbend or with that time of the month. I do want to give you guys a shout out for trying. It was pretty funny, but yeah, judging from my commentaries and stuff, it's kind of normal to think that that might be the reason for his name, but no, it's something else. Now let's quickly cover the rules. I'm just gonna read them out loud quickly, and then I'm gonna go into more details. So the rules are: first rule, pretty standard. When a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. Second rule, you can only catch Pokemon of a new type, or Pokemon that add a new type to your team of living Pokemon, so Pokemon that aren't dead yet. Third rule, Pokemon caught by error have to be stored in a separate box of, well, degenerates, unusable Pokemon, if you want to call it that. The fourth rule is, if I catch a Pokemon that, of a type that I already have, by accident obviously, then not only do I have to store the Pokemon that I just caught, mentioned in the previous rule, but I also have to store away the Pokemon that I already had of that typing. Hence the name Bloodlocke. Pokemon of the same blood or the same type, they don't go very well together, and they share the same fate. I have to store both of them, both of them then. So let's try and not make that happen. Then you can only catch 2 Pokemon per area maximum. You get as many chances as you need. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that I will catch 2 Pokemon per area, especially in the beginning, where all the Pokemon are probably going to be of like 3 types. Yeah, there isn't much diversity. We're probably going to be looking at a lot of bug Pokemon, normal Pokemon, and I don't know, flying or some shit like that, and that's probably going to be it. So yeah, I can only catch 2 Pokemon per area. I'm probably not going to do that though. So that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to go into more detail, especially about the actual Bloodlocke part of the rules, being that you can only catch a Pokemon of a new type, or Pokemon that add a new type to your team. For example, if you have a Pokemon of the type AB, which is for example Water Grass, and you encounter a Pokemon of the type AC, which is, for example, Water Steel, or Water Flying, or Water Fighting, whatever, and you don't have you don't have that type yet, so Steel, or Fighting, or Flying, whatever, you don't have that, then you can catch him, because it adds a new type to your team. And if Pokemon do not have double types, or double typing, then it's obviously way easier. Then it's just, oh, I have a fire Pokemon, I can catch this water Pokemon, because there's obviously no problem there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. A Pokemon caught by error, again, I've already explained that. You have to be stored away, and the Pokemon that I already had. So for example, let's put that as an example. I have Miltank, which is a normal Pokemon, and I encounter a wild, I don't know, a wild Azurill. And I'm like, oh yeah, Azurill's a water Pokemon, and I catch it, and then turns out that Azurill is also just a normal Pokemon. Then I'm gonna have to store both of these Pokemon away. I'm probably gonna make mistakes like that because, well, I'm completely new to the 6th generation, and I don't know anything of any of the types and stuff. I mean, I just know like 5 Pokemon in total, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, hopefully you guys agree with these rules. Hopefully you guys think that this is going to be interesting. I think it is. It's definitely going to add much of a challenge, or more of a challenge to the game, to the Let's Play. This is a vanilla Let's Play anyway, so it's going to be much easier compared to ROM hacks, because this is made for children to play and stuff. So I don't know. Like, you guys may have already played through this game. Is it hard or not? Will I survive this? I don't know. We'll have to find that out during the Let's Play. I'm really looking forward to that. It's quite hardcore. Hopefully you guys agree with the rules. If you really think that I've made a big mistake in the creation of these rules, feel free to leave a comment, but most likely I'll probably stick to this. Now thank you for watching, and goodbye. Feel free to leave a comment saying what you think of this. And do you guys understand it? Yeah, do you guys understand everything? Feel free to ask in the comments below. And also, you can also check out the description where you can read the rules again, if you want to. Thank you for watching, and goodbye!